We're back with my pal Offset, and Offset, you were here last time with Migos,
Yes.
and I noticed that you carry a lot of money with you, like cash money.
Yeah.
And so I saw y'all taking pictures, so I got my tens out. So you had your hundreds, I had my tens. I took it out of my wallet and showed you what I had. Look at this stack of money on your shoulder. Look at, I mean,
Yeah.
how much, on average, how much do you have on you carrying around?
I've learned to kind of slow it down, but usually it's like 100,000.
Oh, so you're slowing it down?
Yeah, slowing it down, though.
Yeah. Because you had a lot of money, and I asked you what you were going to do with it, and you said you were going to go buy a car. And I asked you what kind, and I said, let me help you out. I'll make a call. And then tell me what happened.
She was the plug. You was the plug to me getting my Bentley truck. You know, I just told her. She asked me how much I had. I had 200 grand that day, and then I told you I was trying to get a Bentley truck, and you were like, "Well, I got people at Bentley," and then next you know the car outside.
Yeah.
And then after I went to the dealership and I purchased it off the plug, Ellen.
Yep.
Ellen the plug.
Yep. Because and that's a beautiful color, but you wanted red interior. That was right?
Yes.
If I remember right.
Specifics. I told you I didn't care about the outside. I just want sure I had red seats.
Is that your favorite color? You're wearing red now.
It kind of complements my skin color.
Yes, it does. And you compliment it. So Father of Four, which is an incredible album, and you wrote all, if not most of it, after your car accident, right?
Yes.
So you almost died.
Yes. So basically what happened was I was driving. It was raining. I was going a little too fast, though. And then I seen someone, like, crossing the street, being in the middle of the street. So I went around them, and I was in a Hellcat, so it lost traction. I went heading to a tree. When I hit the tree, I panicked. I was still able to alert, and I was trying to get out the car, but my door was jammed. I couldn't get out the car on my door. So I had to crawl out the other side. I went to the hospital. They told me I fractured my eye. They did all the exams. I was good, and I just thank God for that. And then after that, the next day, I got out and I created Red Room, which is the video that I dropped with me showing the crash, showing me talking about my grandmother, my father missing, and I did that with cast on my hand. It's giving me the shivers right now. It was a crazy experience. I ain't never been through an accident ever in my life to then. Yeah,
and Cardi was like 7 months pregnant too. So that was and something like that can change your life when you have a near-death experience. And so you wrote there's a lot of personal things in this. Did you feel like it was just time to let all that out?
Yeah, it was like, sometimes you have a guilt feel, and then sometimes you want to move past things in life. I just wanted to let other men know that, like, it's cool to make mistakes. Like, because my kids, I missed, like, the first birthday of some of my kids due to incarcerations and being in trouble and being caught up in the system, and I still don't run away from it. Like, I have a father that I don't know of. He still runs away for it. I don't get it. I've invited him on interviews and all type of TVs, like, just to get in contact. He's still dodging. But it's like, I wanted to make other men feel like, say the men's side of the story and accept the wrongdoing and go to fix it. It's never too late. You could be 30, your son could be 30 years old, you've never seen him. You should still try, you know what I'm saying, to communicate.
That's a good message.